Turn 3.
So these things move first, and then we'll measure to see if I'm
The
effective.
leadership, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll do the direction rolls 4, 6 and 3.
That's a bit better because this one's coming.
And then I'll do the distance is 6, 3 and 6. Direction 4, 6 inches.
So it's directly towards this table edge. Okay. Nice. And then this one was.
Direction 6, 3 inches.
Alright, so 6 is actually towards the older supine.
So it's about there.
Not too bad either.
So it's there.
Not gone very far away. Yep, sure.
I'll leave it there for now.
Alright. And this last one was what? Direction 3?
Yep, 6 inches.
Oh, that's going past me. I don't know if that's good either.
Let's just. Will it hit that thing or not?
Yeah, we'll kind of hit it there, so I guess it stops there. Interesting. That was very important, I think. If that had gone further away, it could be quite bad.
For both of us?
Yeah, maybe even for both of us. But I guess a lot will determine who goes first. I would like to kill stuff.
Strangely enough, I'll upkeep the.
Will you now?
What's it called? That one?
Bugstalk Eyes. This is where I determine if you're within 8. See if I get affected by your Bestial Bellow. I'm not. I'm at 9 something. So I get to keep my leadership, which is important for the priority roll. +2 for me. Yeah, this could be a very important one to have. Alright, so 7, 8, 9. Not bad. I'll take that.
11?
I had this ominous feeling as I said I'll take that something was going to go. Oh, your choice.
Do I go and try and kill El Warlordo, or allow you the extra character? That's just going to hurt me, all those dwarves, aren't they?
That's what they do. They're hurty. They have to be, since they don't move that fast.
I don't want to go first, but I have to.
You don't have to. You can let me go first.
Yeah,
But what's
that's
going to
bad.
happen?
I think it's
Get
going
an
to.
axe in their skull.
I think it's going to be. I don't know whether to go for the Warlord or not.
He can attack you twice without using any of his tactics to make it better. Whereas you can attack him more times. Doesn't mean you'll kill him though, because
And your Valkyrie comes out when I kill infantry models, is it?
well, like you kill a warrior model, but I don't think it's a warlord either. Let me just check for you there. First friendly non-creature model, so it would be him as well. But it doesn't work off the giant.
And these are armor 9 as well, and
He's 9, they're 9, these guys are 9 as well, and he's 7.
should have gone for E.
That's why he's on that side of the wall, I think. Surrounded by Einherjar. It's a bit harder for you to gain at that point.
Right. I'm going to do the Warlord. The
Alright.
Warlord first.
You're eager to see how he will do.
Well, no, I'm not actually. I think he's going to get hurt. I really need to try and take him out because of the ability for him to score, but then you get the Valkyrie on anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
But it has to be within 9 of him. Provided your Warlord's 9, it's not too bad for me because I can walk away. I wouldn't want to stay near your Warlord. But losing a Warlord is never a good thing.
No.
You know, whatever you get from it, you're losing a Warlord, that's worse. I'd rather you not kill him if possible.
So I won't.
Well, that's so kind of you, you're very kind.
Put up, what's it called? That's the one.
It's called That's the One, isn't it?
That's the way. Bestial Bellows.
Yep.
For one. I'll put Howling Mad up on myself as well.
Yep. In he comes. But against who is the question? Whom, rather?
And we're going to go for a Blade of Menaxus.
Ambidextrous or normal?
How many wounds have they got each?
They're Fell Warriors.
20.
The basic guys have 6. The musician and the leader have 8 wounds. And their defense 13, armor 9.
I'll go for a 3 attack.
Yep.
Charge.
Sure.
On these guys here.
Cat amongst the pigeons, one of the warlords over there.
Hmm.
That's a good idea.
So he charges double move 8 plus 2, 10.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 for the thing.
Yep.
Faction ability.
Subfaction ability.
Subfaction.
Yeah, he's certainly going to get there, depending on which one you were going for.
Go for this guy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And you obviously want to touch him because you get those nice access bonuses. Okay. So you cause terror.
Mm-hmm. You don't take it now, you take it at the end of...
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
I thought that was bravery at the end.
Oh!
I don't know. Do you want to have a quick check?
Have a
while
quick
I eat
look.
some more. I'm just going to eat this. Yeah, you
Yeah,
take all the time. You take all the time you need.
What's it called? It's not called terror, is it? It's called... Not called horror, it's horror. Horror.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
Page 85. As soon as a model unit is engaged by or engages a horror-causing enemy,
That's what I thought.
the test is failed and must immediately flee. So you need to take a test at -1.
Alright, the leadership 9.
They not got hardened will or whatever it's called, have they?
No, they're just a basic unit. 8, which is -1, that means they passed.
So not
Usually
what
nine.
happens with Matt Cole then.
No.
Oh, I'm going to take my Witchweed extract as well.
Okay. Every little helps.
So I'm going to be melee 11.
You need anything, actually. But yeah, the double one is an automatic miss, so...
It's 2,
you-
which is a good
you
thing.
hit. But
No
it's not
crit.
critical. Do I take the plague? I do.
D3 plus 1.
This is the one that got hit by a spike, isn't it? How much was that? 3?
It was 3, yes.
1, 2, 3. He's got 2 left. I'm not fancying his chances very much.
I will get some more bubonic plagues out because I've run out of them. Let's go down the local hospital.
And then what's your damage
Hospital.
currently?
My damage is
It's quite high, I imagine.
power 5 plus 2
Plus charge, 6, plus Howling Mad,
7.
7, plus plus
That's it.
Blade of Menaxus for being in base contact.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So 8. So I'm not-
Actually, his
Wait.
melee was 12 in fact. Yeah.
I'm sure you're fine.
So what was it? 8, wasn't it?
Minus
No,
1.
5. 2 for the
Yeah, it was
charging.
5. You had 3
8.
in benefit.
Yeah. -1.
He's dead.
6. So I get a token for that.
You do. I get a Valkyrie for that. Within 9 of him, of the model that was killed. I think. Okay.
So
Yeah,
can I
so you
borrow
get-
your mini
Yeah.
rangey gagey thing?
Yeah.
Is he in range with of this guy. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and hit it.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That would still be a hit.
I have hit it. Bubonic plaguey thingy.
Plague-a-raggy, yeah. Low, please.
2.
Right, I guess as low as you can get it.
And then this one's only 7 this time because I'm not in base contact.
Okay. So -2. 1 damage.
I can go again, but do you know what?
Did you buy that second attack as well?
Oh, no, you didn't.
That's right, because you only get the 2 against the original.
I did now.
You're obviously a suffering pie deficiency. That's what you need, more pie.
Yes, your turn then.
I'll give the Einherjar first, who will use the insight ability. However, you're in range now, so I'm going to have to test.
Oh, it's a tactic, is
Yeah. So it's a 0 tactic that basically says for their first attack this round they pay 1 less. Then 10 normally, they go to 9.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so that's fine. You do get to counter attack on that. Scab. So we'll see. So I'll spend 2 to do a charge.
Which would normally be a 3.
Right, so this guy's going to charge him.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. We'll stay within 1 inch of the other dude. This guy's going to charge him as straight as possible. And this is the problem. This guy's going to charge him, and I have to kind of guess this well to make sure he's within 2 of the other guys, so he'll go to about there. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And this guy is going to go on him as well.
How far do they actually charge?
Double their normal speed of 2
4
plus 2, 6,
yeah.
and then I've got
7. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I've not because you came so close. I'll just get rid of inside. I don't really do anything. What's the point? Now these guys have terror on anything that causes fear or terror, and you can't ignore it. So the Mongols don't have anything, so they're fine. The Pestbringer would have to test, but I think maybe the Gore Lord gives him some immunity. He's only ever given immunity to other things, but I think he does give it to everything. You might want to check the Gore Lord to see what.
He's got intimidating growl. Friendly beast spawns. Sub-faction model units within leadership range of the Gorlord gain the ability Harden will. Not required to take fear, horror, or bravery tests. So,
Okay.
so that would be everyone at the moment.
Right.
who's-
But the
not-
thing about these guys, the dreaded, even if we would not normally be required to do so,
Right.
well, you still have to take it because you're scared of them.
So they're out of this lot here. So I have to take it anyway.
These things don't, because they only cause that on things that cause it themselves.
Oh right, they don't.
They're like
cause
monster
fear.
hunters,
Yes,
so-
yes, yes.
So because they don't cause anything,
So this causes fear.
so he'll have to take a test.
That's not good against leadership 8.
So it's a horror test as well, so you'll run away, which is actually bad. I don't want you to run away. I want you to get killed. So please.
He's running away.
Shit.
And he has to run away all of his counters?
Yeah, I believe so.
Until, or is it within movement?
Maybe within movement, but either way, that's more than my axes can catch you, which is a bit of a problem, really. At least you won't be scoring this round. Also, I'm not sure, with all these models in the way, I'm not entirely sure how you can go that far, but you can go far enough to stop me hitting you, I suppose. That'd be awful, wouldn't it, if you were stuck in a scoring position and I still couldn't hit you. And that would completely invalidate what happened.
Move directly towards its deployment zone with its maximum possible movement, allowing enemies by spending as many action tokens as possible for movement up to their exhaustion limit and the limit, so it's all of them.
Oh, okay, fine.
Up to their exhaustion limit and the
The
limit.
exhaustion limit is the amount that they can spend, so
Full.
4
Yeah.
in this case. Now, in terms of scoring, I think all you've got to do is be within it, isn't it? That's annoying, yeah. From what I can see from the rules, even though you're going to
If a
run...
model is surrounded by other models and forced to flee while there is no space to which it could move, the model remains where it is but counts as fleeing.
No, you can actually move away, you just can't move very far. You can actually go to here. Oh, maybe you can maybe even get through that gap. I didn't think you could, but if you can't, then you'd actually end on the anima and score points, and it'd be better for you in some respects. But it just depends on if you can get through that gap and go somewhere after going through that gap.
Let's move this and see where was he? Here.
Oh, he was up here, but you've got loads of movement. It's just whether you can fit through that gap or not.
Yes, okay.
Oh well, then you can keep going. So that's better for me. So you won't end in the anima zone.
So he was here.
Yeah, he was even further up, so you don't have to go too far. You've got 4 moves. That's 16 inches basically.
So leave one on him, and what does it cost? It's double to get over here, is it?
Yeah.
He's not going to get over this one. Oh. We should just do this like we do Malifaux and make it an inch. So it's...
He's got 16 inches to use effectively.
Yeah, but just to get over this bit, how much does it cost?
We'll just...
Oh, double, yes. So that's 4 inches to there.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Mhm.
7, 8. So he's moved twice. 3 times. So he's got another 4, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright, so
That wasn't
those attacks
very
are
good.
wasted. So this guy on this guy.
You got -1 to your melee because
Yeah,
of
and +1. So I'm 7 in total, so I need a 5 to hit you.
Boo. Def 12.
I get a double 6, so I only spent 2, so you take 2 damage, and then I'm power 8 on the charge.
Can I borrow the pick, please? Thank you.
You probably won't. You just have to mark it out as column. So +3. Yeah, he's gone. You could have done a counter attack.
This is true. This is true.
Your choice.
No.
All right, and this is a different unit, isn't it? So
Yes.
he will attack them. You could do a counter attack. You get 2 attacks this time instead of 1. Your choice.
2 attacks from these guys.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think we'll do. What's their stats though?
They are currently 12-9.
Yes, we'll do 1 counter attack.
Okay, so I'll do mine first. So
Mhm.
I need a 5 again, just like the other dude. I get a 6, and then power 8, so +3, and it's good. I charge this guy that's painted. +3 is 8 damage, which will kill
They've
him.
only got 6, so
Yeah.
he dies. Yeah.
But then they'll get the 2 attacks on me.
So they're melee 5.
Yep. So you need a 7 to hit me.
One painted one who died is
Yeah.
missed,
That's 'cause
and
he's
the other
dead,
one
obviously. There you go.
is still a double 2.
Nice.
No. So he dies.
Yep.
Oh, that's my one, isn't it?
See, these guys are nice, but unless you're still in combat with them, they can't do anything now. So because they couldn't make another attack after moving, because their attacks are normally 3. So my choice is to do
Another
one attack
but-
with
yeah.
one guy, or move them all up in some way. So it's a much easier choice. So I'll just move them all up in some way.
The only problem is this is over here like that.
All
I'll
right.
tell you what, let's put it down.
Yeah, put it down so I know where I can and can't go. The thing is, if I can stop you from moving too far, you'll get damage bites. That's
Yes.
quite fun, isn't it? Oh my god. I spent a lot of money on that paint job.
I know.
How dare you? Then you know they're going to fall over and someone's coughs.
Do you know what? I'll just move them back there.
Right, I need to keep. So he'll move to there. He'll move. Oh, that's the leader, so he'll move there. He'll move there.
thus stopping the charge.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already engaged this unit,
Hmm.
and so you couldn't charge.
Not with him, but I could have charged with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Well, I've got another activation. I think he's going to go into this guy over here, and
Okay.
then because
Try to score as well.
because then hopefully he won't kill me with just one, and he will kind of sit at the back there, hopefully out of reach of things. And the next thing I'll do is this guy, who is going to charge that dude for 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 2. It doesn't go very fast though, so it can go 6, which is just enough. Look at me. That was 2. And he didn't use any of his potions, so his melee is 7, which goes down to 6 because of your stench.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs a 6 to hit you. 5 and yep, it's a hit. And his power 4 goes to 5, so straight dice. Straight dice is 5 damage, so you're still alive on 1. And you can choose to counter attack if you wish.
No.
He will put on himself. I don't know what's better, guarding draft or hard neck mead. Hard neck mead on himself for 1, which gives him. I don't think anyone else is in range to get it, so it gives him resilient,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll buy a second attack on you as well. Do you want to counter attack?
No.
Alright. I missed. Over to you.
I will activate these guys here.
Mm-hmm.
They'll use 1 to move.
Sure thing.
It's clearly in combat, so
Yeah.
let's move him to there.
Yeah.
And this guy will move to there.
Yeah, you just need to be within 3 for those guys as well, so it's not so hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I will use a ambidextrous attack against the various. And what's his def and armour?
12-7.
12-7. So I need to do power. No, I'm going to do melee.
Okay.
Right, do with these guys
I
first.
need 6s to hit.
First attack hits with a crit.
Oh, you flaming
So
mongrel.
that's 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
And the plague.
Yeah.
No.
For the moment, it will come to me. You hit me 4 times, maybe.
And power 3, so minus
4.
4.
Alright.
Second attack.
Yep.
Oh, so I was going to say, can you count?
No,
but
I'm
you
done.
don't. I've hit.
Yep.
Plague.
Yep. I suffer.
You suffer 2 damage.
Alright.
And
Eight
minus
left.
4.
Yep.
5 damage.
3 left, and he's in the red zone.
So the second guy,
Yep.
try and hit you. Hits on a 9.
Yep. Well.
Minus 4. Oh, that's 7 points of damage.
Okay. So resilient.
No.
He's dead.
You plague back.
2 of those punks kill the poor old brewer.
This guy here. Try and hit you. Oh, there's an 8. I don't think it's enough, is it?
Sorry, which one?
This guy here.
8 in total?
Yes.
No, the defense 12.
Second attack.
Yep.
I hit with an 11.
I'm plagued.
That's 4 damage then. Plague for you. And minus 6.
Yeah.
Damage rolls are rubbish today.
I don't know, you did alright killing that dude off, you know. It was just 2 spuds.
Right, so should I retain? I think it probably would be worthwhile. Who haven't you activated? Them, and him.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I've screwed around with one of your activations because you can't do old pest springery.
Mm.
So you've got, what you've got left? 1, 2, 3 yourself.
Yep.
Can you hear his thinking?
I am going to do the Shaman next, I think.
Alright, you're kind of locked into what you're going to do with him because he needs to move at least once forward to touch that, to score this turn.
Exactly right.
But as to what else you can do after that,
I'm going to move him 3 times.
Oh, you're going to go for...
So it's 1 and a... Oh, whatever. I can get through there.
Come on. I challenge thee.
2 inches to there.
Prove it. Yep.
And how much does it cost to get over?
Keep.
2.
Yeah. We can get over, no problem. You spent 3, haven't you? So.
That's 3 to there, so I've moved 5 in total.
Yeah, you're fine.
6, so I've got another 3 to move.
Yep.
And then I can move one more time.
You're going for the right area as well, because none of my people are there at the moment.
So he's easy to get
Yeah. Well played.
Flaming mongrels. It's over to you now.
Does the Ursipine have Wild Walk or anything like that? That ignores terrain?
So it's going to be half move through there, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, pretty quick though, to be fair. I'll do my Warlord, who's going to embolden himself.
Embolden.
Just make sure I'm not within 8, so I don't have to take that test. But I am within 9, so I could be really cheeky and shatter you as well. Or I could start handing out some tokens when I get there, which might be a bit better. At least I know that with Embolden, I will be in range to hit you. Until you just... now I can't hit you.
I appear to have a bendy pick.
Well, you got Picker's Droop.
I was not touching him, unfortunately.
If I Chasm Cracker you, you'll be at -2 armor, is it? Something like that. No shatter. Suffer. Oh. I can either have you do -2 on melee damage or the -2 armor. -2 armor seems like a better one. It only lasts to the end of the current round, so am I likely to hit you with the other guys? Probably not, so I'm not going to bother doing that. He will charge you using that Embolden.
Which gives him the extra move.
Yeah, so he moves 8, but he's got a range of 1 as well. So that's 8. Yeah, that's alright.
What type of charge is he doing? A 3 charge.
That's the only one he's got.
Okay.
The only one he's got.
So you need to take a test, I guess.
The Hardened Wheel, like all.
Boo!
Alright, so his weapon is a nice one. It's power 7, and I can reroll 1 dice of the attack per...
Of the attack?
Yeah, the bearer may reroll 1 dice of each Mammoth Bone Crusher attack roll once. In addition, any target model that was critically hit by a Bone Crusher attack is immediately knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take my Berserker Brew either, I forgot about it, but oh well.
But you can take it before.
Yeah, I think it might be better in later turns. Anyway, I'm still going to think I'm going to hit you because I'm 9 on the charge, and you're -1 for my ability. You get -1/-1 if I'm in melee range.
Deaf and arm, yeah?
Yeah, so you're at 16 again now, and I'm at 9, so I need a 7 to hit you at this point.
I normally am 14, but I get Witchweed 15 and Bugweed 16 and 17, so 16, yeah.
So at the moment,
Bugweed? That's a new crazy thing.
Christ knows. So at the moment I need 7s, but I've got the weapon reroll, and also he's got the Lodestone of Luck, which means once per turn, once per round, he can reroll the dice. So I'll go on I'll do it on its own. Okay, so I need a 7. I got a 9, I could re-roll one of those, try and get critical, but I'm not going to because you know it's going to be a 1. I can't re-roll it. So 9, I'm power 8, your armour
8.
but
Which
minus
goes to
1,
7.
7, so
Yeah.
I'm +1. I'm going to choose to re-roll this one using the lodestone of luck.
Is that a 6?
It is a 6 so far. So I do 10 damage.
Is it +1 or -1?
Oh no, it's +1.
Yeah,
so
11
I do
damage.
11
Can I borrow
damage.
the...
You can.
Okay.
So that kind of thing I like to let people have the pen.
6, 8, 10, 11.
Now I can't attack you again because I've only got 2 left. So that's why he hits very nicely on that first one, but not
Probably
so.
not the best. But
Not got any healing potion as well, so
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
that's a little over half, isn't it? I think it's got 21 damage.
I didn't know whether to go into him or not.
It's difficult because it will let him attack you twice.
Which is not a good thing.
And he's got loads of he's got all of these rerolls and stuff like that, so he's likely to hit you even when you're at your most powerful. Well, actually, your armor was higher because you took witchweed extract. Or no, you factored that in already?
Yeah,
okay.
so
Because your armor doesn't only give defense, doesn't give anything else. So he will give 1 to them in addition to what they've got, and he will. I could do Chasm Cracker, not. No, it's not going to work. It never works. He'll give 1 to them and he'll try to put Embolden on them. Not a grindstone on them, just some +1 melee damage.
Is that a tactic?
It is a tactic.
So does he need to roll? He needs to roll with that, yeah.
Because of your ability, but no choice. Yep, passed. 1/6. They are emboldened. And if I go next, which I can have these guys, they're already engaged with these, and I have to take another test. But they will have to move.
So that you need to do a test there for that expiry test.
Yeah. It's expired.
Then you can do your stuff.
So not the shield wall anymore. We're going to go. Instead of shield wall, we've got this other thing which is called skilled strikes, and +1 melee. But I have to test for that as well. Passed. And we'll spend 1 to move.
And when do you take the horror test?
They already took it last round, and then if you keep doing it, that seems crazy, isn't it?
Let me just check.
I thought it said when you are being engaged or when you're engaging.
As soon as a model unit is engaged by or engages a horror causing enemy, must immediately make a horror test.
Okay, so I'm already engaged by you.
No matter how long that engagement continues, the test is only made once.
Okay. He will move around there. He'll move there. He'll move there. He'll move there. So kind of I don't know what's move there. Whatever. Not emboldened, is it? Something else brainstorm.
That bloke can't hit me.
Yeah, he can't.
He's got no hands.
Yeah, he's got magic hands. That's the best type of hands. I should have maybe summoned one back before I start doing all these attacks. So they'll call the +1 melee style. You can't counter attack, so they've gone up to melee 7. You're still 16, so they need 9s to hit you because of his penalty.
Oh, that counts for their attack.
Yeah, it affects you. So the Warsmith just gives you -1/-1 when you're in his range. Oh no, they've got originate him. So shit, he doesn't. Right,
So I'm 70.
right, so I need 10s. What a waste.
But you're doing melee, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got nothing else to do, so you need 10s. So the leader needs a 10. No, and the armless guy needs a 10. Yeah, he gets a 10. He is power 4 + 1, 5.
I'm armour 8, -3 then.
-3 is 4 damage.
I'm now in the orange.
Right, so the other two do need 9s at least.
Yep.
Next guy needs a 9, missed, and the final guy needs a 9, he got an 8. And also I didn't buy that blasted attack either, so I don't know how I bought it. I'll buy a second round of attacks. 9s, this guy. Nope, harmless. Yeah, that's a crit.
Reroll that for the gut plate and Nagaroth.
I missed. Third guy, missed. Fourth guy, missed. Bums. Yep, they're done.
So it's time for Ursi Porcupine to go in. It's not worth it.
Depends where you can go. Yeah, pretty much stopped you getting on my warlord, which is good. But there's still a lot of other things you can kill.
I'm going to move.
Well, that
Actually,
was kind of a
I
given.
might do a charge actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do a 2 charge, there you go. 11, 12. We'll charge this guy here, yeah?
Yep.
So I'm just going to move him in. Because he's got...
Loads of room. Okay.
Do I need to put anything up with him? He's got... I should put bristles pines up, shouldn't I? Because that drops. I'll put the bristle pines up before and then charge it.
Sure.
And then try and hit you. So I'm melee 7.
Defense 12.
5s. Hits. Power 5 goes to 6 because of the charge. So minus 3. 11, 8 damage.
Enough to kill.
He still has.
1 second. Okay, she gets the spirit after that.
Still has some.
You have a sleigh movement because you're an individual model.
Oh, how far does he go? For the sleigh?
D3, isn't it?
Was it? Oh, it's the first time I've done this.
No, it isn't. It's his first one for some time.
2.
Yep.
Because it's easier.
You don't want good stuff.
I have to go there.
Yep. Okay. You do get an attack as well.
Oh, I get an attack. Still with the bonuses.
No, you get the whole bonuses for the whole
Yay.
round. Sorry, you're going that. This
I'll go
guy
for
has-
this guy. Yeah. The only one I'm in melee range with.
Fair point. Yeah.
So if hits. Power 6 minus 3.
Oh, he did it again.
9 damage. I don't get another sleigh, do I?
No, because I'm going to charge that now. Because it's a musician, I think he's alive on 1. Pen somewhere.
There. How many wounds has he
1,
got?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he's got 1 left.
It's only when you attack me you get the damage.
Alright, well, I've got nothing left to do it.
So I've got 2 points left, so I might as well hit him again.
Yeah.
7. I've hit him on an 8. Minus 3. 4 points of damage.
He's dead.
They've
Harden roll.
so they don't need to do anything. You've just got the Valkyrie left, haven't you?
Right.
So I will. They used a tactic. They shouldn't have used a tactic.
Who shouldn't have?
They fought, didn't they? I shouldn't have bothered. Right, they're going to move. He's going to move out of there.
Yep. Good idea.
He's going to move into coming up with this bloke. And I think this bloke's just going to go. Do you know what? I will move 3 to there, and then I'll use my other AP to move out to the.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. They attacked though, didn't they? Earlier?
Yes. Yeah.
So they're done, but they're not going to be damaged by it.
Yes.
Okay.
Your turn.
So she is going to spend 3 on. Shit. Oh, you killed another guy, didn't you? There, so we got another spirit token. She was at 9.
I've still got him to do.
He activates, but he spent all of his actions.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he's got 1 left.
He's got 1 left because his act is.
But you ran this turn, so I don't think you can rally.
I can, at the beginning of each standard activation of a fleeing model unit, the unit must attempt to rally by passing a rally test. He can't do anything other than pass his rally test because obviously he's moved as much as he can. Immediately ends its standard activation if you rally. But yeah, the rally test has failed. I missed that bit.
I can't get to that thing to score, so you're going to go on in the scoring lead as well. If I summon a model back, but if I don't, then you'll overrun them on next turn. Okay, so I'll do a tactic for 3. Oh shit, she meant this might not even work.
Oh, because she's -1.
Yeah. So maybe it's just best to score and then hope I go second and take a lot of guys with me. But I don't know how likely that is right now. Balls. This is balls. Alright, well I'll try it. For 3. Yeah, passed. So I get D3 spirit tokens, of course. Which is the second one I need to actually summon the guy back. And it'll be cost me 1 to do a song. And the problem being that then I have 1 left and I can't make it home.
How far does she move? 4.
4.
Yeah. You need to score basically, don't you?
Mm,
Well, you don't need to, no.
if I have a very
The
good
Gorlord's
next
going to die
turn,
next turn.
It depends, doesn't it? It depends on lots of things. Who goes first and what you roll and so.
Well, even if you win, I'd go. I would, if I was in your position, I'd go second. Because I don't think I've got enough to hurt your warlord. I might try and jump out of combat to try and get the Valkyrie, but I'm going to take a lot of strikes on the way, which will probably kill me.
Yeah, if you take one from the warlord, it will. She'll spend 1 to summon back a trooper for this unit.
How far is it?
It's within the lead range.
Oh, okay.
So this guy's within 9, so he's fine. And then I've got to just want to make sure this guy's engaged, but not necessarily engaging that one.
Mm-hmm. How much does that
Comes
cost?
back with 1.
Let's put dice next to it.
Oh, what am I thinking?
How far? Sorry, how is that? That's an action point, is it?
It's a song. So if you
Okay.
a song or a prayer, spend 2 to bring 1 guy back on 1 wound. She's got 1 left.
Oh, you need 2 per soldier, essentially. 3.
Yeah. That's a bit dumb, isn't it? I don't like that. I don't know. Time will tell whether that was the sensible one or not. So you go 2-1 up.
No, I'm just going to rally him. No, I'm not.
Alright, well he doesn't go anywhere.
He can't go anywhere because he's moved his exhaustion with it.
Yeah, so now you go 2-1 up.
Can I borrow? On to turn.
And we don't know where these things are going as well.
No, that's true. Turn 4, get our tokens back. Upkeep the. What's it called?
Bug
That's
store
the one.
guys.
Bug store guys. Which we'd extract gone. Bestial Bellow goes, isn't it?
No Festive Bellow stays. Otherwise we wouldn't be testing.
One of them.
Howling Mad.
Howling Mad goes, so I put it the wrong way. Oh, that's his plague. And that's his plague, right?
No, none of my guys here have plague on them anymore. He was the only one that had it and it expired, and you haven't attacked me again since then.
No, the one over here expired.
It was him.
Because I took the counter off.
You did, so I don't know how it came back, because no one over here has been attacked since then.
Right. Deviation.
Yep.
Direction. 225. Distance.
Damn.
Distance. Doesn't matter.
This one's helping you out more.
Direction 5 inches. So
Yeah, it's actually exactly what you want, because this one gets further away from my guide and those ones go further towards your guide.
it's going to move through this, yeah?
No, we said they're impassable,
They're
so
impassable,
it'll
so it's
stop there, but either way it still benefits you, because you're right on it. And that one is going to go the same
This way.
kind of towards the house, again benefiting you, and then this one is going away from me towards the wood, 5 inches. Annoying. So she won't be summoning anyone back this turn if she wants to get it. But we did say this before the game, didn't we? That
Yes.
It very much depends on what happens to where it goes when the dwarves start committing.
I actually quite like the scenario. I think
With movement 3 stuff,
yeah.
a lot of the other factions have some quick bits in there, so it's not too bad, but this faction, if you're playing the heavy dwarves anyway, not the humans, it's a risk for them because they can't react very easily to 5 or 6 rolls in the directions that are not favourable. But we thought that was going to happen, so we were proved correct.
So you get still on +2?
No, it's only +1 because I'm within range
Oh,
of him.
yes, okay, yeah. I have rolled a 7, nice and average.
I've rolled a bloody 4.
Oh.
You can see, you've probably seen my face going, I was rolling it because I knew it was coming. Now I don't have much of a choice. I get test your theorem without me getting 2 activations, because if that's true then you'd make me go first. But I suspect you won't, proving my
If I go first and try and hit your warlord, he's going to try and smack me.
He does get to counterattack.
Yeah.
He's at 1 less, but then again you're at 1 less already, so no
And if I think I have to go first because I'm probably going to lose a model.
that is why my suggestion was right. I had to go first as well
Yeah.
to try and get rid of that model and put the pressure on me
Okay.
and stop it having meaningful attacks this round against things that you can kill.
So, if I go and just... I can't... What's your warlord's melee range?
1.
I'm caught in the middle. I can't actually move out of...
You can, but it could kill you.
Yes.
So it's probably not a great idea.
And he's defense 12, isn't it?
My warlord,
Yeah.
13.
13 and 9.
I'm a 9, yeah. And immunity to the plague, which is very useful. Because I find that the good things that die, they tend to die to a spike of a critical and plague. Damn those plagues.
Right. I'm going to have to fight your warlord. He's probably going to hurt me badly. Or should I just go for these guys here?
Either way is useful. Although I don't know how likely you are to kill the Warlord, but if you did get lucky and kill him, that would be a big problem for me.
I have to go for your Warlord, I'm afraid.
I will call it. Ooh, you're making me spend 3 at once. I'll call a counter attack.
I'll do a 2 attack and I will choose the plus power.
Sure.
So I'm melee 8. No, does your -1 still? Oh no, that was
That's when I attack you.
Yes.
And when you attack me, you need a 5.
So I've hit on a 7.
Yep.
Power 6.
-3.
1 point of damage.
Alright.
This is not good.
Yeah, it was not a good roll for you at all. I'm melee 8, which goes to 9 because I'm originating an attack, and you're 16. So I need a 7.
I'm 15 also.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So I need a 6. I rolled a 9. I'm not going to re-roll any of that. I'm power 7.
And I'm armor 6, so it's +1. I fear he will die.
I won't re-roll either of those
He
things.
will die.
Okay. I don't get any tokens for it, but I do get to feel, I do get to feel happy.
And do that happy
Because that guy... Have I killed him in the last 2 games? Oh
No.
yeah, I did kill him with the Romans right at the end, didn't I? I got like a couple of Khan effects or something.
Yeah, that's
But you
right.
killed my Warlord first, and then in the last game we all know what happened. The loss heard around the world. That one. I still cry. I go to bed crying about that one still.
I'm always sad when I lose.
I think you did the right thing by activating him because he was going to die. He was the first thing I was going to kill. But I thought you would try and kill as many of these as possible because you can kill them, and their counter attacks are at melee 5. So they need 11s to hit you, I think, because his effects don't count. And then, you know, they're not guaranteed to kill you in a hit, even if one does get a lucky 11 roll on the hit. What we also forgot is that you're in the red, so your stats were all -1.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I think you'd have killed a couple off of them with not much difficulty because they're all based contact with you, so your blades and min-axis would have
No, they
counteracted.
won't. There was gaps all around.
Oh really?
Which
I tried to put them in base contact, so
which
I
is
would have
why I
allowed
was-
that because that was my intention. To get
which
them
is
all.
why I was just trying to say I need to. I need to move to use the 3 action.
thought-
But do you know what? I think I should have just
You should have
gone for them.
This guy was damaged, so you should have gone for him first, killed him. Problem is the counter attacks, but they did need 11, so you know, unless I was very lucky, you'd be fine. You get a token back from him, so you'd have spent 1 on him, token back. You got 2 or 3, no problem,
Yeah.
I imagine. And that probably could have really thrown things because you're going over ability to summon back. Also, I kind of wondered whether you would go, you know what, I'll leave him to his fate and do,
Some of this stuff.
or let me go first because you know who I'm going on because
Yeah.
I have a
And then
pathological
I
hatred of him.
Then I get a double.
And then you
attack.
can combine on these guys who are the ones that are going to hurt your things that matter. So for me now, it's a bit more of an interesting one because I need to now kill your bear and kill it quite quickly. And I no longer have the penalty, so I can start affecting with things like shatter and other pathetically annoying things that will bother you. That was a big switch, but I guess you found out that you don't want to be fighting a guy with, you know...
I don't want to be touching him. I should be killing the.
He doesn't do
infantry
much a
model.
turn when in a combat, but what he does do is rather effective, it seems. You know, I've never used him before, and he seems very powerful indeed, and whatnot. Okay.